Cancer. Hey, Cancer. It's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with your April 2023 monthly reading. I hope you're doing well. I am recording this on Thursday, March 30th, 2023. You're the first that I'm doing for today, so bear with me as we get into it. I'm going to pray and then I'll give you my observations for April. I'm just going to start by saying you really, really need more sunlight on your skin, on your crown, in your life. Okay. And let's pray. God, source, angels, ancestors, God's universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Cancer placements on their April 2023 monthly reading. God, thank you for allowing me to guide them, and thank you for speaking through me for them. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this live or this energy for the month of April. Allow them to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against them shall prosper. Gratitude. Ashe. So yeah, you need more sunlight, baby. If you have children, religious beliefs could be a theme and conversations between you and your children in the month of April, especially with like Easter coming up and things like that. Beliefs are heavy right now, and Lent is ending. Ramadan has begun, like all of that. I don't know. Religion is coming up for you guys. Also, I saw this squirrel jump from one tree to another. So I feel like in the month of April, some type of leap of faith is being taken. But with sunlight, I feel like that energy is kind of being iterated for you. If there are moments within April where you're just not feeling energized, not really feeling it, go out into the sun, stand in the sun, don't stand in the shade. I'm getting some of you and be the type that you complain about the sun, but the sun is vitality. The sun gives life, it gives energy. So appreciate the sun versus complaining about the sun. Also, for those of you, if you have a certain like rising or morning routine, 222 on the timer, you may see 222 a lot in the month of April, asking you to restore balance. But yeah, going into this conversation regarding your rising routine and seeing 222, 234 now steps, I feel like you are not as productive as you could be with your rising routine. Like if you have children, you probably, send them off to school, and then, you probably get that moment of me time. But I feel like there's a way to be, the month of April is asking you to be more productive with your time. Stop procrastinating with accomplishing things. If you need to clean up, if you need to run errands, I also feel like there's a lot of errand running happening in the month of April. This could have initiated in March and it's transferring into April for you. But yeah, when it comes to your rising routine, Spirit is asking you to bring more structure and productivity to that, but still remain balanced at the same time, okay? Okay. With that being said, let's get into the cards. I hear 2 peas in a pod. Making a choice. But yeah, 2 peas in a pod. Twos are a theme. As far as if you are dealing with someone, you could be spending more quality time with your partner. Quality time, less distractions. Also, I was getting that energy. If you are on social media should be for productivity for you in April, because I feel like social media kind of I hear obstruct your attention span just a little bit. And it's like, you have something to do, and then, you get on social media, and then it's like you're there for an hour when you could have accomplished something else within that hour. Kind of similar to the rising routine theme that we were speaking on. But yeah, I feel like there's a need to be more productive. And going back to the social media, sorry, you see how I got sidetracked like that? Yeah. So also, like, if you are on social media, like if there's, someone that you listen to for guidance or something like that, that's productivity. Okay. That's fuel for the spirit, fuel for the soul, food for the spirit, food for the soul. Okay. But if you're just browsing and scrolling and not posting, not listening, not feeding the soul, then it's like, what are you doing with your time and your energy? It's unconsciously being wasted away. Okay. Yeah. Cancer, April 2023. So we have stuck in the mud here. Yeah, this is focusing on, I'm getting heavy energy of unproductivity and stagnation. Now, I'm not saying that you're not just doing anything with your time, but there's really this emphasis on you could be doing more. Also, there's a situation coming up in April. I'm focused on how this is the 24th. So this could be, I'm getting April 24th, but April 4th through the 24th as well. But yeah, those 20 days, 20 is judgment. So between April 4th and April 24th, that 20-day cycle judgment call, I feel like this is a test for, your forward movement in life. And this is, this is a representation of the elephant, okay, and memories. So it's interesting how this elephant is moving in one direction. And the way the bird is facing the opposite direction. Okay. And it's like the way you've been moving, it's not really getting you anywhere. So it's like go the opposite direction is what I'm getting. And that's a judgment call that you're being asked to make for yourself. It's time to move. Again, get out in the sun, get out of the house, go out more, socialize more, plan brunch dates, plan a night out. I don't know, plan card game nights. Like this is a time to really interact with others. Okay. Oh, hold on. Now the storyline is switching. Give me a second. Can I get, I'm going to clarify this with the tarot. So in addition to stuck in the mud, we have coming apart for you. So something, I feel like this is, I'm getting psychological breakdown. And it's interesting because the song that keeps playing in my head for you is Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey, one and only. Someone's name could be Kara or Kara, but that's just for some of you that are single. But no, that's just a little tiny side note. But with this coming apart energy, it's interesting because I'm focused on how this would be like a what is it called? A bandana of some sort, or a mask. But as you see, on this side, the eyes are covered. On the opposite side, the opposite reflection, going back to, going in the opposite direction. Thank you, Spirit. The eyes, nothing is covering the eyes, but the eyes are not open. So it's like you're refusing to see something. And as you see, like this is like, these are stone figures. Okay. And if you notice, like in stone figures and figurines, that they make out of stone of like people, like historians in the past, and sculptures and statues and things like that, their eyes are truly never carved. Okay. It's like dull. Okay. This is, okay. Some of you are really stepping into mediumship in the month of April as well, because I'm seeing, baby, I'm not going to even describe what I'm seeing, but I feel like, baby, the all I'm going to say is the other side wants to speak, but you refuse to acknowledge and see. Yeah, even with this Ace of Wands, you see her eyes are closed. Baby, open your eyes. There's something that you need to see. And then I'm being drawn to the Starbucks cup, and you see these eyes. Eyes are not, it's just like the damn cards. There's no sculpture within the eyes. So it's like, it's interesting because I'm getting the eyes are blocking the sight to the soul of some sort. Interesting message. But heavy energy, baby, on open your eyes to get out of the mud, to get out of whatever ruckus as well that you're in, baby. Something your eyes need to see. You need to see something, and you are being shown. And a part of this revelation has to do with mediumship. Okay, it's like there's a spirit that's I don't know. There's just, it's not that. Spirit, help me with this. It's very hard. It's like something that wants to be acknowledged, but it's like this acknowledgement could really like scare the shit out of you in a sense, which is like why you're trying to block the vision in a sort. It's like, oh my God, as an example, let's just say you see roadkill. Okay, you see roadkill, and baby, all of the guts are out, and you can't look at it because you'll baby, it'll like the image will haunt you type energy. It's like that. Okay, but something's coming apart. So I feel like whatever you have been fearful to face, you are beginning to face. And I'm being drawn back to the squirrel I saw outside and how he leaped from tree to tree. And we're 10 minutes in. A cycle is shifting for you. And that's 46. 4 plus 6 is 10. So something is ending to get you out of the mud with this 6 energy, to rebalance, realign you. We also have 44 here. So I'm also giving there's a face-off energy. Like I hear once you open your eyes, baby, game on, okay, type energy. Please talk to me more about this energy for Cancer, please. I hear you have to open your eyes and see. So we have King of Pentacles. So, and we also have the 8 of Pentacles that came out underneath the King of Pentacles. So when it comes to the material, when it comes to your finances, something, you could be stuck in the mud. You could be trying to change course when it comes to your finances. I'm getting you're more so on this development of being financially free, but it's like it's that energy of you're trying to keep something together and build off of that, but Spirit is saying something has to come apart and you have to start from scratch, and we rebuild from there with this 8 of Pentacles. And once you start from scratch, okay, gather all of the knowledge with this elephant energy that you've obtained over your years of life, okay, of independence and handling your own finances and getting financial advice and all of that energy. And then you use all of that knowledge and power and all of that memory power to break apart, to it's like you deconstruct to reconstruct, okay? And as you deconstruct to reconstruct, you are ascending to this King of Pentacles, full self-sufficiency. You don't have to worry about how much something costs. You don't have to consistently check your bank account. You don't have to worry about bills not getting paid, okay? But it's like having to, I'm getting this energy, you're having to start over from scratch. Some of you probably started rebuilding 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, however long, but something is unsuccessful and Spirit is asking you to destroy it, tower energy, and rebuild, okay? Smoke alarm, thank you. Anything else with this? No. All right, let's move on. That was a good message. I like that. But I feel like this deck still wants to see it. So let's see what else it has to say. Also, be mindful of your bladder. When you have to go to the bathroom, baby, don't hold your bladder. That is unhealthy. You're withholding the toxins within your body, and the toxins are trying to be released. So some of you could be dealing with UTIs, bladder infections. I feel like you're not consuming enough liquids. You're definitely not consuming enough water. But also, okay, so 10 energy came out. We have rock bottom in reverse. So with you having to start over and rebuild and go in a brand new direction, we're 13 minutes in, death, change, transformation, death, and rebirth. You may think that, and it's interesting because in this rock bottom, you see this cracked foundation, but it's reversed. Okay, it's like you may feel like you may never be able to get it together. Yeah, you may feel like with whatever you've been struggling to conquer, it's not conquering, but no, with this rock bottom being reversed as well. So this is giving me crossroads energy, okay? As I had like paused for a second and meditated, this is like an X, okay? Which way are you going to go, okay? Which direction are you going to go? Spirit is saying, whatever direction you choose, it's better than where you are. It's better than where you have been, okay? And honey, all you have to do is just do something, like change the routine, okay? 8 energy, 8 of Pentacles, change your routine, change the cycle. Start with, hold on. Because as I was saying, start with, I'm focused on, this is like, it's like a windy road, okay? And it's like you just really want a straight and narrow path, but something seems, it's like it's interesting because it's like being guided with no direction, but you are telling yourself that you don't have direction when Spirit is saying with that elephant energy, you already know. So you have to open your eyes and see. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Had to pause to get the message. Take some time to think it out, okay? It's not a rushed process, okay? I know we're not promised tomorrow, but Yeah, gentle gardener. I feel like, baby, you have time to fix this. That's what I'm trying to say. So we have sacred pool here and gentle gardener. Now with the sacred pool, Cancer, you are water energy. Okay, it is your element. Okay, outside, you need to get outside more in the sun. Gentle gardener. Also, I feel like since you are the mother of the zodiac and you are water, when it comes to your emotional nourishment, animals really want to connect to you as well. Okay, you're probably the type that it's like bugs, animals. And when the birds start coming to you and chirping, you probably just bypass the energy. But they're saying pay attention. As you see this energy that's over top of them. Like there's communication here. Okay, are you going to open your eyes and see the affirmations? And this is a 2 card, 222. Are you going to open your eyes and see that, first of all, Spirit is telling you to be more gentle with yourself. Find sacred space in your natural habitat outside, okay? And whatever is sacred to you, spend a lot of time there in April, and you'll have a lot of solutions in how to shift and transmute whatever situation you feel like is failing and flopping for you, okay? Now we can move on to a different deck. Yeah, I'm going to title this "It's Time to Open Your Eyes." I hear it's time to open your eyes, my little sunshine. Cancer, April 2023. Congratulations. So congratulations. Don't know what I'm saying congratulations for. Throat chakra. Kind of feel like I spoke too soon. Food meditation came out reverse. So some of you have an issue with emotional eating. Okay, that's just for some of you. I hear these are my depressions or impressions. And then I hear I'm addicted to you. Some of you, like, you really are addicted to sugar, to food, to unhealthy, to snacks and shit. Okay, you're not, honey. You probably have little vegetables and fruits in your diet for some of you. Okay, so yes, we have beyond here. Someone from the other side is wanting to connect. Okay, but you're not wanting to open your eyes and see. We also have community love here. This is giving me, so we have community and beyond. So this is kind of affirming the mediumship energy that I was getting for you, that's elevating for you in the month of April. We have family in reverse, and we have create in reverse. Okay, so when it comes to family, you could be trying to mend something, make something easier. You could be trying to be, I hear the solution maker within some type of family dynamic, a problem solver, a mediator. But Spirit is saying no, okay? You are trying to, which makes sense because you're the mother of the zodiac. So you are trying to do what you can. Use all of your strength, energy, and might, as well as call on your ancestors to assist you in healing some type of family dynamic. We have community and family here. As a side note, some of you are detaching from the bloodline and connecting more to soul family in the month of April. But going back to your bloodline, there's something that you're trying to manifest within the bloodline that is being blocked, okay? It's being spiritually blocked, okay? Because this isn't, I hear this isn't your assignment, okay? Let God do what God needs to do regarding this, okay? Someone is interesting because you are the mother of the zodiac, and I feel like something you've been mothering, you're being asked to, well, for lack of better terminology, abandon it. Okay, someone needs to learn a lesson. Yeah, you're always, you're always wrapping your arms around someone. You're always taking care of someone else. But with this healing, someone needs to heal themselves. Okay, anything that you do, I hear, will be a detriment to their well-being. Okay, it's like more so being an enabler versus a helpful hand. So Spirit is saying you need to take a step back. Anything that you try to do on the human level to override this energetic confirmation, you will, I hear you will I'm getting, you will have hell to pay, because you're being given this warning and you are still resisting the blockages. Like, it's like, no, I'm gonna keep going. And in certain situations, yes, but with this has nothing to do with you, which is why Spirit is saying you need to take your hand out of the pot, take your hand away from the cookie jar. You know how when you're cooking on the stove and then you have like a toddler that wants to come up, and they're in the age of exploration, like you are in the age of exploring how you can problem solve this situation. And then it's like, oh, that's something on the stove, let me touch that. And then you're like, no, you may pop their hand, move their hand, don't touch that, you'll burn yourself. This is that energy. If you try to get involved, you're going to get burned, you're going to get fucked up, you're going to get caught up in the crossfire. So you need to eliminate the action that you're planning with this create here. And baby, you need to put full focus on yourself, because you have a lot of things that you need to work out in your own personal dynamic, Cancer. Okay. Yes. Anything else for Cancer out of this deck, Spirit? I see changes here. This could be very, very hard for you. But again, you need to take a step back so you can open your eyes and see. Yes. And then we have gratitude. I saw gratitude, and we have Spirit act. So yes, you need to act more in gratitude. There's this energy of you complain more than you give gratitude for. And you also have Oya protection here. So you complain more than you give gratitude for. But at the same time, while you're doing all of this complaining and complacency, as well as what I'm getting, you are just, it's interesting because it's like you use your spirit guides to assist others in protection, but you don't use your own spirit team to assist you in your personal protection. It's very energy. It's very interesting. That's the second time I said that. I know I said that yesterday. I did that yesterday's in somebody else's live. But with Oya being here, okay, Oya, if you don't know about Oya, do your research. But there could be, it's interesting because she represents, the winds and storms. And with this energy and you representing water, I'm getting this is an emotional storm for you. Going back to what we were just talking about, you are the mother. So when a mother is asked to abandon their child, they're one that is 10 toes down in their motherhood would fight for that. Okay. And this energy, Spirit is saying you cannot fight. Okay. And this is very hard for you to accept, Grand Rising. This is, or Grand Rich Afternoon. This is very hard for you to accept. This is very hard for you to acknowledge. And it's like more so because this is your authentic nature to act and respond in this way to whatever this energy is, or whoever these people are within the familial dynamic that we are speaking of since it came out. For you to just do nothing, it's like y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, and that shit drives you crazy. But it's like, again, all of that power you put into others, you really need to put it into yourself. Okay, it's like you always pray for others, but you never pray for yourself. It's like smoke alarm, that type of energy. Like you really don't. It's like, really, at the end of the day, if you don't know how to take care of yourself, what type of mother are you? And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but it's very, very like, whew. And with this bull being here, it's like you're very bullheaded. Okay, you're very hard-headed. Okay. But either way, just know, because you have to take a step back, it's interesting. You could be a protector. You could operate in the energy of Oya. Okay. You could be that. You could be the one that brings the storm. If somebody fucks with somebody that you love, 2, 3, 4, like you are very, very, your opposite is Capricorn. So you can be very, very calculated with how you move. But Spirit is saying, no, do not bring the storm. Okay. Even though you are not providing the physical protection or the spiritual protection, just know that while this person is healing, they are still protected. Like they're going to be okay. Like, I feel like you need to know that even though you have to take a step back, they're going to be okay. Okay. It may be a rough ride, but at the end of the day, they're going to be okay. Yes, yes, yes. Anything else from this deck? Yeah, you need to shift your perception, okay? And shift your passion to yourself. I know it's a hard truth for you to accept, but you're going to be okay. Cancer, April 2023, 444. You could be seeing that a lot as well. Cancer. Hold on 1 second. Cancer, April 2023. One at a time. See, look at this. The unseen, baby. Open your eyes, baby. This eye is defined. Period. Okay. One at a time for Cancer placements. So we have the nectar here. Cancer. We have the judge here. See that 20 days between the 4th and the 24th, that 20-day cycle. You're going to have to make a judgment call, okay? That's being iterated now. And then we have the prayer. Always praying for someone else before you pray for yourself. And then we have agape here. Okay, so, and agape means unconditional love, okay? But it's very interesting. So it's going back to that you have unconditional love for others, but do you unconditionally love yourself? Flaws and all? That's a question you should ask yourself, okay? Hold on. I'm going to clarify this, though. So with the nectar, the judge, and the prayer, I feel like this is going back to that stuck in the mud. And what was the other card that we had? Let me see if I still have it. Stuck in the mud. We had... Shit, I can't remember. Okay, I don't know. But the elephant that's stuck in the mud, and the other card that we had at the very beginning, the first two cards that we pulled. Okay, so with this nectar, right? It's interesting because with this judge and you being the mother, the representation of the mother of the zodiac, it's that energy of you can always. You're always able to guide someone else on their situation. You can never guide yourself. Okay. There's this energy of it's one of those, you don't practice what you preach. Heavy energy of you're not practicing what you preach. Okay. And with this judge, it's like now all of that energy and advice that you've given others, now it's time to apply that energy to yourself. That same energy and love that you pour into others with the nectar, are you able to apply that energy to yourself? When you're going through an emotional breakdown, do you know how to pull yourself up out of that? Or do you just carry that energy and then do you ignore the energy and then do you just fucking forget about it and move on to the next type energy? But it's like, no, you cannot do that in 2023, especially in this 7th year that you hold the weight of, okay? You and your opposite Capricorn. So in 2023, baby, whatever you have been like, fuck it, I'm sad. You know what? This is me. This is my life. This is just how I'm built. Okay. It's meant to be like this. Okay. I'm the one that always takes care of everyone. No one ever takes care of me. Yada, yada, yada. Fuck it. It is what it is. This is just, my life, my life, my life. Who is that? Mary J. Blige. Okay. I don't know. But yeah, that energy, it's like, no, it's like this energy of you will not be able to help others until you are able to help yourself. You will not be able to help others until you will not be able to pray for another motherfucker, okay, until you learn how to pray for yourself. It's one of those energies of every time you try to, for this person, baby, it's like the tongue just gets locked, okay? It's like that energy, okay? Or baby, it may sound like you start speaking in tongues or some shit because no, like this is a time for Cancer to be about Cancer, okay? Last year, 2022, Gemini needed to heal Gemini, okay, baby? They didn't do all they were supposed to do, okay? So learn from Gemini, okay? Gemini comes before you, okay, baby? Learn from your elders. Okay, baby. Now this year is about you to put the full focus on Cancer. Cancer always gives to others. How is Cancer giving to self? And wherever you are neglecting self, that's going to be, it's going to be so loud. Like, imagine the most excruciating pain you've ever felt in your life. And imagine dealing with that day to day until you find a way to heal thyself. It's like that, okay? So the 4th through the 24th, baby, if you are like cross-watching for a Cancer, I would give Cancers their space, okay? And if you are cross-watching for a Cancer and you want to test a Cancer, baby, you are going to be judged on that. Like there's this energy of like there's no play, okay? Baby, playtime is over. And whatever you have had closed eyes to this entire time, okay? I don't know. It's like it's like really when you close your eyes, where does your mind wander to? Okay. Is it always focused on what you don't have, what's stressing you out, who's getting on your nerves? Okay. Are you always in a fantasy land? Okay. Are you thinking about, or are you the type, baby? It's like, well, damn, okay, baby, I have the day off tomorrow, baby. What can I do for myself to make myself feel good? You probably never have those conversations with yourself, but it's time to start having those conversations with yourself. It's time to start being sweeter with this nectar to yourself, okay? And you know, the nectar, baby, once you, baby, the more, it's like I'm getting like a peach, okay? And the peach has like the seed in the middle, okay? But it's like the closer you get to the seed, the more juicier that it is. I don't know. But yeah, that okay, you need to, baby, Cancer needs to learn how to cancer and mother thyself, okay, and learn unconditional love for thyself, okay. And it's like you have so much admiration for others, but you don't have that same admiration for yourself, okay. It's like you can just point out all your damn flaws, okay, but then when a motherfucker, it is interesting because with Cancer placements, this is what I noticed, okay, they can always read another motherfucker, okay? But when you start trying to call Cancer placements out on their shit, it's just, baby, it just goes to this crap fucking fight back fucking, I don't know. It's like, who the fuck do you think you are to say this shit to me type energy? But it's like, bitch, who the fuck do you think you are to say what you're saying to somebody else when you can't even honor and acknowledge your own bullshit, you know? I don't know. Cancers are very, I don't want to say two-faced like that, but it kind of is. It's a two-faced energy towards yourself. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, okay? I hope that makes sense. But let's move on. But with what, and I feel like, yes, that's a part of what you, because your theme is you need to open your eyes. So going back to that, it's like you do a lot of, I'm getting personal deflecting, okay? And baby, you need to have some hard conversations with yourself, Cancer, okay? And when you're having these hard conversations, you might as well have a tissue box, okay? A tissue box. And there's something about needing to do this at the water so you can really cleanse and reset at the same damn time, okay? Maybe you do come out the ocean, okay? So go to the ocean, yeah. I don't know. Cancer, April. Justice in reverse. So it's going back to that baby, you don't. I hear the song Selfish, and 20 is here, Judgment. It's like, it's this energy of needing recognition, okay? It's like, baby, if no one can say Cancer came through, then you're not validated, okay? It's like you only feel good about yourself if someone else is praising you. I don't know. But then with this Judgment and this trumpet, baby, this trumpet is birthing a child, okay? And then with this Justice being in the shadow. So when it comes to your children, for those of you that have children, Cancer placements, I feel like it's interesting because I'm getting a lot of rebellion with the children, okay, in the month of April, okay? And with this rebellion, it's like some of you, baby, your children are reading you, okay? It's like you tell your children to stop doing something. And I used to do this to my mom, okay? Before I was grown, okay? Baby, I've been cussing, baby, as long as I can remember, okay? I've been cussing as long as I can remember, okay? And then when I grew up when I was with my father, okay, baby, I used to sneak and do it, okay? But with my mother, like, baby, I was always, honey, she was always cussing, I was always cussing. So one day she was like, Shell, you need to stop cussing. And I was like, but you do it. You do it, so I gotta stop doing it. It's like that energy. And then it's like, you know, the parents go to, I really don't remember how my mama responded. She probably responded this way. I don't know. I just remembered that part specifically, okay? But it's like, you know, I'm the parent, you do that. But it's like, baby, what's the Bible saying? Train a child in the way they should go. Okay. And baby, they're just learning from you. They look up to you. They want to be like you. Okay. So they gonna talk like you, move like you, baby, twerk like you, whatever the fuck you be doing. Okay. In front of them, talk like you, all of the things. Okay. Baby, you are their hero. Okay. Don't you aspire to be more like those that you look up to? Okay. Honey, those that have the fucking, those that are working out, that started where you started but achieved where you want to go. Okay, don't you desire to be more like that? We all have people we look up to. Okay, don't try to say you don't. Okay, because if you do, you're in denial. Okay, baby, I have someone that I look up to, couple of people. Okay, you do too. Okay, and it's like, well, damn, how can I align myself to vibrate in that energy as well? Okay, so for this, it's like, that's your children. How can they enlighten themselves to vibrate in that energy as well? And baby, the reflection that you're seeing, baby, is not what you want to see. Okay, heavy energy. You could have a child that's a Libra that's showing you with this justice being in reverse, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But no, there's something about the children here. Okay, also, there you're speaking of children. Okay, I don't know why we're still focused on children right now, but I'm getting this energy of someone could be bullied in school, and you may want to pull up to the school and turn up. Okay, can't nobody fuck with your baby. Okay, type energy. Okay, but this is like someone needs to problem solve on their own, and it's going back to that, well, yeah, protection energy. Like, baby, the spirits they're not about to play about your kids. Okay, and it's like that energy of how you've always prayed for someone else. That energy is now being, I hear, fuck. Hold on, I need to look up this word. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, honey, I was fucking up the word, but reinvigorated. Okay, I was thinking they were saying reinvigorated. Okay, but reinvigorated. Okay, yes. So it's like the energy that you've put out in the past. Okay, the reinvigorate means give energy or strength too. So that energy that you put into others, that protection that's showing up, spirit is now honoring that, especially if you have children. Like, they are giving energy and protection and strength to that. Okay, and this is whatever this is a part of a life lesson. Okay, so I hear, just be easy. Okay, let's move on. We have Truth, Cancer, April 2023. This is gonna be hard, baby. I know. I'm gonna check on my Cancer sister all month long. Oh shit. So Truth is still here, and we have new beginnings. And I feel like it's interesting because as you are it's like being the star player on the team. Okay, being the star player on the basketball team, football team, soccer team, whatever team. Okay, and then it's like the example of usually being put on the sidelines is if you're injured, but I don't feel like you're not physically injured. Okay, but it's like spirit is saying, it's interesting because it's like God is the coach, right? And the coach has a plan. Okay, the coach has a game plan, and usually the coach will share the game plan with the others, but it's not being shared. Okay, so the coach is like, Cancer, you need to sit on the sidelines. Okay, for the rest of the season. Okay, for the rest of the season. Fuck the rest of the game. Okay, because you probably got another game next week and you can jump back in. But we're talking about the month of April. So Cancer, the month of April, you're on the sidelines. Okay. And you're like, what the fuck? Baby, I'm the one that's taking us to the championships, to the tournaments, to the states, to the nationals, to whatever the fuck, okay? And then spirit is like, and you're like, why? Like, I haven't done anything wrong, okay? My grade's still good, okay? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. But again, you're not, okay? Because your productivity for self is not where it should be, okay? So it's like you need to sit on the sidelines, okay? And it's like, think about your life type energy, your life, okay? Not someone else's, yours, okay? Because you have this thing of always focusing on someone else before thyself, okay? It's like, again, while you're sitting on the sidelines in May, okay, honey, we can resume this after we go through, I hear, a stress test. But no, but yeah, you're being put on the sidelines, and then it's like, it's interesting as you're watching your team from the sidelines. You don't even trust your team to have your back, to still take you guys where you need to go. It's like you can never take the load off. It's like it's a business, okay? You have the CEO and the president, and then you have the vice president, okay? And it's like you don't even trust your motherfucking vice president, okay? It's like being the quarterback and never trusting the running back. I don't fucking know, baby. I could be fucking up the terminology, but you get what I'm saying, okay? It's like that energy. You don't trust someone else. You don't trust is a theme for damn near all the damn signs, okay, baby? It's like out of the 12 signs, baby, 80% out of 8 signs are trusting, baby. 4 or 9, I don't know, but I mean 8 or 9, 4 are, okay, but none of, I don't fucking know. That's not the point. The point is, as you're on the sidelines, okay, watching whatever this is play out, okay, in your familial dynamic with your children, okay, I don't know, with your partner, I don't know, but something, let me just run it back one more time. Something is going to happen where you are going to want to pull up, show up, and be your Cancer self, okay, and operate in that mode of protection as you do, okay? Whether you're masculine or feminine, baby, you protect, okay? Cancers protect, okay? Cancers and Capricorns protect, whether y'all realize this or not, okay? And you're being asked to not do shit, okay? Nothing. But figure out what you're going to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that day, okay? And how you're going to be productive that day, okay? And how you can make yourself, how you can go in the opposite direction and change your situation and be outside more and explore. Because again, you're supposed to be outside, baby. You're supposed to be getting to know people. You're supposed to be socializing. You're supposed to be networking, connecting, okay? You're not supposed to be saving somebody all the damn time, okay? You're not, okay? You're not. And some of you may have incarnated here to do this, but there's a time and a place, okay? And baby, you be doing it every time in every place. And God says no in April, okay? Okay, let's move on and bring this to a close, okay? Because it's really been a theme. Okay, that just popped out. See, purity. You need to be on the sidelines. Now I hear Sideline Ho by Monica. And then Love is Here in reverse on the bottom. I'm not even going to entertain that, okay? But if you are if you are operating in some shit like that, and you are aware of the situation, okay, like Monica said, aren't you tired of being on the sidelines, okay? Second place, don't get a prize. When you gonna realize you're wasting your time? Release is here. Baby, ain't you tired? Okay, that's all I have to say. The song says it all. Thank you. Cancer, April, what else? Forgiveness and healing chaos, baby. Period. Okay, so purity, forgiveness, healing chaos. I hear while you're moving and acting, you can't think straight. You can't think straight, okay? And it's interesting. So it's going back to that, you take that time for yourself, and then you start scrolling on social media, and then next thing you know, you've been on social media for an hour, okay? It's like you need to know, honey, you need to take breaks, okay? And you need to open your eyes to some things. Like, we keep TikTok, time is ticking, okay? Today is the 30th, so we have today, because the day is still young. It's still rising on the West Coast. It's 31 days. So you have 6 days before this shit really pops off, okay? So TikTok's still on the bottom. Start now, okay? I'm just saying. But you also, with this whole forgiveness being here, I feel like the reason why you always show up and show out is because there was something that happened in your own life where you were not protected. Okay. It's like you wish you had that big brother, you wish you had that big sister, you wish you had that cousin, that auntie, that uncle. So it's like, so that no one ever feels how you felt, you as an adult, you move how you want, you treat people how you want to be treated, okay, in a sense. And I get that, but with this forgiveness and healing chaos, I feel like with this moment of you being on the sidelines in April, you're being asked to explore that and transmute that so you can start moving differently. And the more you stop running to everyone's beck and call to save them when they call on you, the more you're able to be energetically restored and really think about self. Okay. And then people learn how to fend for themselves, and they learn how to not be codependent on you, and you learn how to not enable. You see, Cancer. See, we have mending in reverse. Like, no, you can't. No. It's like, it's interesting. I feel like I keep saying no and it keeps coming out because someone is unconsciously like trying to fucking negotiate with spirit, okay? And it's like any negotiations that you attempt, the answer is no, okay? It's period. No is a complete sentence, Cancer. And y'all probably struggle with the word no, okay? Yeah, so breathe and relax. You probably struggle with the word no. April is really asking you to reconnect, mend the relationship with yourself, okay? Stop trying to save other people's relationships. Stop trying to, whoever it is, whatever it is that you've been doing, okay? I don't know, baby. Some of y'all friends are toxic as fuck, okay? They need to learn how to figure it out for themselves too, okay? I don't know. You don't have every answer, Cancer, okay? Baby, me doing what I do, I don't have an answer all the time, okay? Because, baby, I'm going to ask your ass to have you talk to God first, okay? Because God can give you a more clear channel before I can. And then, honey, I'm going to tap into God to assist me and assist in you, okay? So it's just, baby, yeah, kumbaya, okay? Really, really find your serenity, because I feel like you don't know what it is, okay? And your serenity, baby, it's in the community, okay? Connect with people that you don't have to save all the time, okay? Connect with people that don't need your advice all the time, okay? Connect with someone that can be a you for you sometimes, okay? Those are the connections that you should be building outside in the month of April when you're going to these events and deciding to take yourself out on dates. Do that. Take yourself out on dates, okay, baby, honey, get sexy, okay, and honey, pick yourself up, okay, pick yourself up, open the door for yourself, drive yourself there, honey, buy yourself some flowers. I don't care, honey, I do shit like that. I don't give a fuck, okay, baby, I'm not about to wait on nobody to do it for me, okay, I would do it for myself, okay, I'm going to set the standard for myself, and then, honey, the standards that come thy way will match, okay, you should do the same for you, my love, okay. Let's bring this to a close. I see detach from the savior syndrome. Maybe I should title this that. But yeah, the 4th through, this is coming back up, the 4th through the 24th, you are going to have to make a judgment call. And I feel like I provided the answer and the conclusion for you. Honestly, don't think y'all going to listen. Okay. Some of y'all will, a lot of y'all won't. Okay. That has nothing to do with me. Okay. Truly, I'm just a messenger. But with this rest and reconsider, it's reverse. This is what I'm saying. Some of y'all are not going to listen. You should reverse this energy and rest and reconsider your actions. Okay. Because I'm telling you, as it was affirmed, you will get caught up, okay? You will get burned, okay? Going back to the kid touching the soul, baby, yes, okay? And if your kids make their own oodles and noodles, baby, be mindful of that. Somebody could fuck up, okay? It could be a tragic 3rd-degree burn situation, okay? With that boiling water and the ramen noodles, okay? Baby, feed your damn kids, Cancer. Okay, feed them. Okay, and the ramen got too much damn salt in it anyway. Okay, baby, the sodium is too much. We have apple here. Temptation will test you. I'm telling you. Okay, but needle and thread, baby, if you listen to what I am stating, okay, if you really hear me, okay, baby, you will be rewarded for this, because I know this is hard for you. Okay, love, I know it's hard. I know. Anything else? Spiritual love, baby. God got you. You got you. Everything, all is well, okay? But someone is behaving stupidly, okay, which is going to have you want to show up and show out Juicy J style, okay? Because you are passionate, but no, baby, again, flip that energy to thyself, okay? We have chain of events that will affect your life, okay, baby? This is like sending somebody else to college, and honey, you ain't never spend more. It's like they going to live in the dorms and they never spent a night away from you. It's like, baby, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. But some of you, if you're masculine energy, baby, there's another masculine energy that you're connecting to that you are growing a deeper relationship with. If you're feminine energy, baby, some of y'all getting a new best friend. That's my point, okay? For some of y'all, the new best friend is yourself and then somebody else. For others of you that's been working on self, you're getting it from somebody else, okay? You're getting a you for you. Praise God, okay? Anything else? So I saw clouds, temporary problems. I don't feel like this is going to be the energy for May for you unless you didn't listen, okay? Truly, okay? But yeah, okay, sorry. It's like keep going. Okay. You should accept valid criticism. We have a lot of tea here. So some of you, baby, substitute the coffee for the tea. Okay. For others of you, you need to, if you are a tea drinker, your water intake needs to be more. Okay. Some of y'all's pee is extremely fucking yellow. It's golden yellow. That's a problem. Okay. Honey, it's looking like this damn Carmex. Okay. This is what your pee looks like. Okay. All right. I'm just saying. Okay. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. That's going back to that beginning energy regarding your routine. You are not productive in the risings, baby. But some of you also could be getting a new job, a raise, or recognition. Also, some of you could be having dreams like about premonitions about your life in the month of April, okay? That's just a side note. I'm going to end it there. I'll see y'all in like a week for the eclipse reading. But please like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm going to the next sign. Let's see who the next sign is. Let's just see while we're here. Oh, I gotta clean my hands. Who's next? I am finishing all the signs today, by the way. Okay. Who's next? Woo! Leo, I see you in like 15 minutes, baby, after I smoke, okay? Love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Share.